Hi Capricorn, thanks so much for being here. In this reading, we're going to explore how your person feels about you, how they see you, what actions will they take toward this connection in this time frame, and what are their blockages. And then on this side of the table, we're going to see where you're at in this connection. Roles can be reversed, and this is for the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs of Capricorn. Okay. I got oracle cards to see where your current energies are before we get into the tarot. On your person's side, we have ease. It's easy for me to receive. It's easy for me to receive. It's easy for me to receive. I'm feeling in their case, they've been a little bit stubborn lately. I'm hearing the word stubborn and they're just like, okay, fine, I'll make it easier for myself by not being so constrictive or controlling or rigid. They're just making it so much easier for them to receive their own abundance, whether it comes to this connection or in their life in general. On your side, it's outrageous openness. Dear love, open me to your will, release me from my attachments, surprise me and delight me with your plan. You know what's needed, and I'm open to receive. You are also open to receive, but I think that you're like, yeah, I've been in this energy for a while now. So that outrageous openness is just continuation of just expanding your horizons and raising your vibration and things like that. Cool. So let's get in tarot to see what else we have for you. While I get cards for your person, I hope that you like this video. It is the best way to help my channel grow so I can reach more people and help them grow. I would really appreciate your support. Let's do that again. I'm almost at 7,000 subscribers, and it's because of your likes. Every like counts and helps, so I really appreciate you guys supporting the channel in that way. Ace of Wands, Temperance, both in reverse. I'm feeling that they've been, like, when it comes to struggling with this connection, the Ace of Wands they're just like a little bit heated. Like the blockage is them. We got the Star and the Sun though, so they know that this is a fated connection. They're just like, the reason why they're acting the way that they're acting is because they really, really want this. I get that. Totally cool. Mainly it's been like a little bit of an impatient energy with the Temperance card in the reverse. I'm feeling that they're trying to heal that aspect within themselves, trying to keep calm because they're trying to make things easier for them. The Sun card is their action. They want to bring happiness and joy when it comes to this connection, but I'm feeling in their case, Nine of Cups, they don't have that happiness and joy when it comes to themselves, that self-confidence and knowing that that's just like making it easier for themselves. So their blockage is they want to be happy, they're maybe not happy within themselves. So we'll take a look at that and we'll start clarifying. Let's get cards to see where you're at in this connection, and we'll clarify afterwards. Well, I get cards for your side. I hope that you, if you're interested in moon cycle readings or exclusive free reading when it comes to the moon cycles, for twin flame and soulmate connections, I will be doing that on my free Facebook group. There's a link below there's a link in the description box below if you feel guided to gain access to that content. It's also will be a great place for you to talk about your soulmate connections and your twin flame journeys if you don't have a community to talk about that with. But in any case, let's see, on your side we got the Magician, the Queen of Wands, the Justice card, the Eight of Cups, and the Page of Cups in the reverse. With that Magician card, I'm feeling that there's a lot of imbalances when it comes to your life, maybe, or when it comes to this connection, that you might try to sway things, trying to control things, trying to get things sorted, I'm hearing, but within the Magician in the reverse. I'm going to clarify this card, but I'm feeling that was in the past, and maybe here in the way that you're feeling, it's just like you're feeling good within yourself. Confident, charismatic, wonderful, creative, beautiful, all those things. And you're just like, I don't need to manipulate or to sort things out or kind of like make to-do lists and schedules, because that could potentially be you trying to control, not so much manipulate, but that is like very distorted, controlling manner. And the Queen of Wands here, you're just like, I'm just going to be open and receive abundance. And that's the outrageously open here. The Queen of Wands, she doesn't change for anybody, but she also just sits there and looks amazing and attracts abundance. The Justice card in the reverse here, in the way that you're thinking, is thinking like things, again, that there's like things that are imbalanced within your life where you just need to get things sorted. Or when it comes to this connection, and then you're just like, I can't deal with this anymore. It's just like a lot for you, for some of you. So I think that maybe the Capricorn collective has been just going through like maybe some really big growing pains or integration of big life changes. The Eight of Cups and the Page of Wands, you're just like, you're not taking crap from anybody. You're just like, I don't have time. I don't have time for you. I don't have time for you. I don't have time for you. The Page of Cups here in the blockage is, I'm feeling that that energy is going to translate to this person too. Like, oh, I don't have time for you either. But with the Page of Cups in the reverse, it's that blissful feeling, remembering to stay present. It's the simple things. Look at the simple things when it comes to not so much, I guess, like love, because it's a Page of Cups, but you're putting a lot of pressure on yourself. So, and then the Page of Cups is outrageously open. They're open to learning about what love is and moving forward, but yeah, we're going to clarify that. But here with the Magician and the Ace of Wands here in the reverse, I feel like they're being guided to clarify both of them at the same time. These cards? No, this card. The King of Pentacles. I heard the word show up. There's a King of Pentacles. That's the father figure, the husband, the wife. The Knight of Swords. I'm feeling this, whoever the masculine energy is, the King of Pentacles doesn't necessarily have to be somebody. I'm being guided to say it is either somebody, maybe this person, or your energy, or it could just be the epitome of foundation. Like the foundation of your life, or building a life for this person. In any case, the Knight of Swords, it's like, it's reckless. Like there's no stability. And maybe that's why with the Magician card in the reverse, you're trying to sort things out to get to the point where you're trying to manipulate the universe, not so much like maybe the people involved as well, because you want something. You want something to show up your way, or they want to show something in their own way. They told me to clarify both cards together, so maybe you guys are mirroring that. And you both are coming at each other in that energy, like, no, you do it, no, you do it, you do it this way. You do, like, for some of you, I'm feeling that's the case. And that is distorted energy, and they want me to get a clarifier for that. And I feel like you guys are both trying to force something instead of going with the flow. And then the card of the flow comes out. Allow me, divine, to move with the flow and respond with calmness and peace. I'm feeling you guys are creating more waves than you necessarily need to. I'm not belittling anything that anyone's going on in their life, but I'm saying there's easier ways. It's easier for me to receive. It's easy for me to receive. It's easier for me to receive. So maybe when it comes to union, when it comes to things in your life, when it comes to things in general, you guys are a little bit making it harder for yourself. The Temperance in the reverse, in the way that they're feeling impatient. The Strength card. The Temperance in the reverse. So the Temperance in the reverse is clarified by the Temperance in the reverse. So that's 2 times in the reverse. They're very impatient. They're very impatient. I feel that has to do with their ego. So maybe impatient when it comes to union with you, or maybe you want to do things your way. They want to do things their way. The Queen of Wands doesn't change. But the Justice card here is about negotiation, and it's in the reverse. You're not negotiating either. You're just like, no, I want things done my way. So both of you guys are really channeling, like, they're impatient. They want things done their way. This could be a card about ego. So it's, yeah. I'm going to get some spirit guidance for both of you. 1 second. Let's go to the Queen of Wands in your way that you're feeling. Nine of Cups. The High Priestess and the Eight of Swords. Okay, so the High Priestess is in the reverse. The Eight of Swords is the upright. I'm feeling that the guidance is, and I'm sorry to say, because it's just like, really, it falls on me. I'm feeling that you're more calm. You're more open, and you're more, maybe creative when it comes to solutions. And being guided to stay here with the Nine of Cups, like, you're also more emotionally stable. You're feeling emotionally stable and confident that you have all the tools you need to succeed without this person. That's the thing. But this person's like, oh, I want to do things my way. And you're like, dude, I could just do things myself. For some of, like, maybe it's the way that you guys come to union. You're just like, well, if this has to be with union or figuring things out in your life, you're just like, well, if you're going to make it harder for me, then what's the point of doing this? I'm stable within myself, and you're making this more hard. It's more difficult. That's here with the Nine of Cups. The High Priestess and the Eight of Swords, I'm hearing that it is now, because you're in that more calm and more peaceful, or like you're more aligned with yourself, they want you to be more intuitive and not overthink. So go with your intuition. You are the one that's going to move this in flow. The Magician and the High Priestess both showed up in the reverse. The High Priestess and on your side, the High Priestess and the Magician are the feminine and masculine energies of each other. They're counterparts, and right now it's you saying that you are balanced between the two within yourself, but it's in the reverse right now because maybe you're upset. Maybe you're just like, oh, I don't want to do the work, or I don't want to do things. I'm being guided to say if they're having problems with either with union or whatnot, or trying to do things their way, 9 of Cups. What do you need to do that's best for you? If they're not going to play game, if they're not if they're not going to compromise, and that Justice card is about compromise or negotiation, balance. The World card. It showed up in the reverse. I put it up in the upright. The Sun. The Star and the Sun, that's together again, faded, and then and the Wheel of Fortune. So the World, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Sun both showed up together. They want to make this work. The Star card, they really want to make this work. They just don't know how to make this work. Like, they have good intentions. The way that comes off is not good intentions. The Wheel of Fortune, the Sun, and the World, they know that they won't be happy without you. Maybe that's, I don't know if that's a red flag, because the 9 of Cups is being happy on their own. It's a blockage. So maybe they're a little bit codependent on this connection. With the World and the Sun, like the Wheel of Fortune, that's again, not letting things end, wanting to take things control because they want to control their own happiness. But again, they have good intentions. They want to bring this together in the right direction for the both of you, but like they don't know how to do that. Let's get spirit guidance for both that. Both in their way they're feeling and thinking. Receiving. See, that's easy. Every day becomes easier to receive the highest divine plan and trust my inner guidance. It's easy for me to receive. All they have to do is receive. I'm feeling like you just need to see, like, this is a plan. And they just have to sit, chill. They just need to chill and receive the abundance. Like, this person that you are connected to isn't really good at, like, not so much manifesting, but just like working peacefully. I don't know. Justice on your side, Ace of Wands. Ooh. Ace of Wands, 8 of Cups, the Queen of Cups, and Ace of Wands, Justice card. I don't know, Capricorn, I think a lot of you guys are getting upset with this dynamic. I'm getting frustrated. I'm like, are we done yet? Are we done fighting? The Queen of Cups, 8 of Cups, and the Ace of Wands, you're just like, you want something new. You don't like this energy. You are loving, you are intuitive, like you have the answers, and I feel like no one's listening to you. Like, I'm feeling here, that's why you're like, I'm feeling that's why you're in that manipulative in the past. You're trying to control things because, like, you have the High Priestess and the Queen of Wands. You have so much power within yourself, but no one wants to go with the flow. And you're just like, I have the answers. Let's get some spirit guidance for you on that, because that, I feel that is a what's that word? A spiritual lesson for you. Oh my gosh. Any of these? Expansiveness, and this one? Awakening. Oh. Eternity is far more creative than the rigid constraint and exhausted ego. Expansiveness. You are expanding. You're outrageously open and awakening. Oh my Lord, wake me from my life of a spiritual sheep. May I hear you through my own instincts and common sense. The problem is, Capricorn, is that you are at a different vibration as everybody else. I'm saying everybody else. So maybe there's more people in your life. I don't see that, but I keep on saying everybody else. But you're just at a different vibration. And it's getting to the point where you need, if this person needs to heal, you can't heal them. You can't help them heal. So I'm hearing maybe potentially separation. 8 of Cups though, because the 8 of Cups, you're thinking about separating. You're thinking or giving space, but I don't feel like you're gonna do that. And I think that they're saying expands. It's in your court to expand. And if someone is not in your vibration, then it's gonna be hard to sync. Let's get to your action first, actually. Different deck, they say. My table's always messy. 8 of Cups and your actions. Queen of... Okay, this is a really big synchronicity. Super big synchronicity. You got the Queen of Cups, the Ace of Wands, and the 8 of Cups in your action. In the reverse. What did we get here? We had the Ace of Wands, the Queen of Cups, and the 8 of Cups in the upright. This is not a coincidence. This is a synchronicity stating that you are understanding. Hold up. You know that this is what you need to do. Leave energies that no longer serve, because you want to keep your vibration intact. You want to keep aligned, and you want a new start. Whether it is with this person, you want a new cycle. But your actions is this in the reverse: Queen of Cups, Ace of Wands, and like you're not following your own intuition. Your intuition is telling you one or the other. I don't feel like your intuition is ever going to tell you to not leave energies that no longer serve you. Block your own creativity and overgive, Capricorn. I'm definitely feeling that you are struggling to let go of this connection. They want you to, it's actually blocking you from your awakening, to further expand on your awakening. Not to say this person is bad, because this is a spiritual connection. This is not abusive, physically, emotionally, or mentally. It's none of that. It's a spiritual love, and they have to learn to, I feel like they're codependent, because their blockage is being emotionally stable on their own. You got the 9 of Cups on your side as emotionally stable on your own. You're good on your own. And they're bringing you down because you want to, you give, Capricorn. You give. You're giving. Ace of Cups, the Sun. Yeah, I don't like this energy. Not to say they're not a bad person. They just have to heal. They're not bad. They won't show up in my reading if they were a karmic. The block is, I mean, their action is that they want to bring happiness, but how are they going to do it? They're going to do it by filling their own cup, drinking first, not sharing. They want to do things their way to make them emotionally stable, but they don't know how. They don't know what that is. They don't know how to be emotionally stable. The 7 of Pentacles and the Chariot, like, this is like, I want this. I'm going to drink my own cup. I want happiness, but I'm going to sit here. 7 of Pentacles. Like, in the physical, they look like they're not doing anything. Energetically, they really, really want to move forward with you happily. The Star, they want to do this the right way. They just don't know how to do it. 7 of Pentacles, it's not going to show, but energetically, they really want this. Their blockage is, again, not having the confidence to, it's a little bit codependent at the moment. Hermit. Six of Swords. The 9 of Cups in the reverse. Yeah. The Hermit. They need to do inner reflection. They need to do some healing. They need to go and, like, but they're not going to. I feel like it's because they need to be released by you. Like, your permission, Capricorn. Because I'm feeling that they're just, I don't know, I feel like they need you to release them. Like, yeah, major edit there. Not to say they won't come back, but I'm saying that it's right now it's stagnant. You guys are at a crossroads at the moment. Was that one of the cards here? No. Page of Cups in, what time is it? Page of Cups. Ugh. The Moon. The King of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. I'm hearing that maybe potentially you also are mirroring their energy where you don't want to be alone. You're scared that they might find, like, there's a fear that with the 10 of Cups and the 9, I don't know, like, and there's a fear here. Maybe they'll go back to somebody else or something, or like the King of Pentacles showed up in the, You don't feel, you feel like if you surrender them or something, they'll find happiness elsewhere, or they won't come back, or it's not like, because the King of Pentacles showed up in the past with a Magician trying to like manifest them to stay, to show up in this energy, someone that you could depend on. But I'm feeling that they, like you're scared that they won't come back or something like that. That's also something you need to heal. Page of Cups is in the reverse, can be jealousy. So I don't know if you think that maybe they have another family, or you guys were trying to blend families, or if you let them go, you think that they're going to mess around instead of like do their healing. Listen to your intuition, because you did show up as a High Priestess and the Magician, but right now you're distorted, and I'm feeling it's like I'm letting this person like misalign you. But love your energy, Capricorn. We just need to twist some things around. That's what I have for you, Capricorn. I hope this helps and resonates. If it does, please like, share, subscribe, and comment. Tell my channel grow so I can reach more people and help them grow. Bye.